far we come now, 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 now. There's beauty in the unity we found.
I swear, I do not understand how can Real Madrid go through every single time playing bad football, doing whatsoever, and they get to the final. Like, when is there? It's not luck. It's just like this mystical thing around them, you know, like this aura around them. And when is that thing gonna run out? Like, it never seems to run out. And I keep saying it time and time again, like the way they beat Juventus, they always, I don't mean scrape, like they win, like in Allianz Arena in Germany, they win comfortably, not comfortably 2-1, but that was more due to Bayern Munich. And then coming into here, into the Bernabeu, Bayern Munich played an amazing match, and Real Madrid withstand the attack of Bayern and just hold on and manage to get through. It's just like this kind of thing which I'm never gonna understand. And do they deserve it? Like, I mean, do they deserve to be all the way up here? Because sometimes I just think of myself, I don't like giving more to the bigger guys, you know. It's like, why give more money to the guys who are already rich? You understand? But here in Real Madrid, it's that same case. Like, there are people, I don't think out there, like, can somebody tell me out there if there's somebody who doesn't support Real Madrid, that doesn't want Real Madrid to win? Like, is there any not Juventus fan, but like for instance, is there any like Roma fan who wants Madrid to win? Is there any guy from Australia who wants Real Madrid to win? Is there any guy out there who isn't a Madridista that wants Real Madrid to win? I don't think so. But it's just that thing. Real Madrid are always on the front cover of the newspapers because somehow they always manage to get through. And so after this match, we get our first finalists. Real Madrid are on to the final in Kiev, facing either Roma or Liverpool. You can watch my preview on that right now. And I just gotta start off by saying right away, alright. I'm not gonna put all the whole defeat onto that, but we can see how just 2 mistakes can cost you an entire leg. Because the mistake from Rafinha in the first leg at home, horrendous, and Real Madrid win 2-1. And now here against in the Bernabeu against Real Madrid as well, Ulreich just, what the hell, that's not even a mistake. I think he just like shocked for a minute. He was like brain fart and he didn't know what to do. Like, how can you even commit that mistake? It's hard to commit that mistake. Like, you have to really put some effort into committing that mistake. And Ulreich managed to do that. I don't understand. But coming to more serious stuff, let's keep all the I hate Real Madrid stuff out of the way. Let's take all of that. Let's go unbiasedly and let's talk about the match. So the first goal came from Bayern Munich in the 3rd minute from Joshua Kimmich again. I think this guy must be really hating himself right now because he has done so much in these 2 legs. He has been the star for Bayern Munich in these 2 legs and he hasn't managed to get through. It's just so unfortunate for the little guy. I feel sorry for Joshua Kimmich because his goal here was, again, superb. They just pressured from the start. Bayern Munich, they wanted to get the goal. And that's where Real Madrid, I think, that really committed a mistake because they were waiting on Bayern Munich. They were waiting on the Germans to try and get through. And they wanted to attack on a counter-attack. But as soon as sometimes you get pressure onto yourself, you're going to get a leak. And in that leak, it was Joshua Kimmich's name on it. Next came the goal from Real Madrid. I gotta say, very nice play for the left from Marcelo, and then Benzema scores. Benzema, great job. This guy has taken out his horrendous form and actually scored when it matters. And now he scored for Real Madrid here. So very well done, Karim Benzema. Credit where it's due. He was absolutely superb during this match. Ronaldo, I couldn't even see Ronaldo. Ronaldo was like hidden because the shadow of Benzema was too freaking big over Ronaldo. So well done, Benzema. The next goal came once again from Benzema after the horrendous mistake of Sven Ulreich. I don't want to put once again all of it on Sven Ulreich, but we can see once again that mental strength is key for every single match. And in this Sven Ulreich, I don't know what the hell happened. Like I said, you need to put some effort into your mistake to commit that sort of error. Like, my God, it takes balls to do that. Like, it's really hard to commit that mistake. It's not that hard. Like, he could have done it with the hand, with the feet, with the shoulder, with like his chest. He could completely stop the ball anyway. but I don't know, somehow it just went under his armpit. Next up, we got the goal from James Rodriguez. Once again, Bayern Munich. At this moment, I just was thinking that Bayern Munich, they needed to get the goal, because if they went to like the 70th minute and score a goal, it will be too late. But I think that the main thing that really killed me during this game was after the James Rodriguez goal. And once again, first of all, a side note, I want to say James Rodriguez really wanted to celebrate that goal. Like, we could see that he wanted to celebrate that goal, but he went then on to like, I'm sorry, show respect. But he wanted to celebrate that goal. I know deep inside he wanted to celebrate that goal. That face is not a guy from a guy who doesn't enjoy beating Real Madrid. Like, his face was mistaken. Next, okay, so the mistakes for Bayern Munich came after this, because I think that they needed to pressure right away to get the next goal. Like, once you get a goal, those first few minutes, that's the moment where you need to be key. You need to pressure out high. And Bayern Munich just like relaxed a little bit. I don't know if Heinkes was or any players on the pitch, but somebody told the other players that they needed to slow down. And when they slowed down, I think it kills a lot of time, because Real Madrid were also waiting on, because Real Madrid knew that they still had that 1 goal margin. But that like little break they had between the around 70th minute to like around the 80th minute, or even before, like from the 60th minute, that little 20-minute break, that's where a lot of the problems began for Bayern Munich, because the time just went on. And the main opponent, the main enemy for Bayern Munich in this game was time. It wasn't Real Madrid, because Real Madrid were completely knocked out. Like, if they played for 120 minutes, Bayern Munich would have won this match. If this match would have gone to extra time, Bayern Munich would have scored at least one more goal. Like, you could just see the goal coming from Bayern Munich. But they kill time. Like, if you have seen the series called La Casa de Papel, they did exactly that. Bayern Munich find a way to keep their time running, and that's where Bayern Munich just got caught out. So I think that's the main problem for Bayern Munich. That 20-minute margin, that's where they lost this game. And that's really unfortunate. I think that they should have done something also. Once again, I think they should have tried and brought, like I said, one of the youngsters in, bring a little bit of pace, because you need somebody to get tackles in really fast. Jaime Martinez was on point for that, to try to put the cross inside. Also with Sandro Wagner. So it was just like that. They needed a little bit more. It was just the time, man. It was just the time. Unfortunate. So one more thing is that in my preview I said that Jupp Heynckes had to replace Javi Martinez with Corentin Tolisso, and he did. He heard my cry. He heard it. I told you need to bring somebody like Sebastian Ruiz or Corentin Tolisso, and he did. So well done for Heynckes in that one, because he didn't close his arms. He went like, we need to win this match, Bayern. Understand? And they went all in. They went absolutely all in. What an amazing match. And like I said, once again, unfortunate, because somehow Real Madrid still manages through, and credit where it's due, because I bet if you went to somebody and tell them, write me an essay of how Real Madrid always go through, like, they couldn't write. You cannot write right now like how can Real Madrid get through, because they don't play well. The stars they didn't show. Ronaldo was missing. Benzema got a goal, but the second goal was like a mistake. You can talk about refereeing in some cases because of like the hand of Marcelo. Let's talk about that, the hand of Marcelo. I gotta say, it was a handball. It was clearly a handball. I tweeted out that it was a handball, and it was like, what the fuck, referee? Can we have a game without a refereeing polemic? And yeah, it was a handball, but the main thing was whether was it a handball with inside the penalty area or outside the penalty area, because even though it wasn't called, that would have been a bigger mistake. Like, if he would have called a handball but outside, my god, Twitter would have had exploded. The world of football would have been enraged. And yeah, I'm done. I've already been talking like for 9 minutes, so my final thoughts, I gotta say, well done Real Madrid. Well done Real Madrid. You have shown once again that you can get to the final no matter what happens. The same team over and over always get there. So well done Real Madrid. Bayern Munich, unfortunate. You played an amazing match. And just like always, I've seen the margin of intensity and of competitiveness against Real Madrid has always been getting that extra little bit further. And it seems like eventually they're going to get caught out, but we don't know. Against PSG mount a decent effort, then Juventus in one leg didn't, then the next leg completely beat Real Madrid. This one, Bayern Munich was much more competitive throughout both legs, and now coming into the final, can Liverpool or Roma finally turn the tides and give that final smackdown onto Real Madrid? Because it seems that Real Madrid are going to win their eventual third Champions League trophy. And I don't know, apart from Madridistas, once again, let me know down below. Is there anybody out there who isn't a Madridista who wants Real Madrid to win a third trophy? I don't think so. See you in the next one. Take care. Ciao.